guys, Stevewolbach, your friendly public adjuster. Today what I wanted to talk about was filing a claim. Should you file a claim or shouldn't you file a claim? There are many reasons why one would file or would not file. Obviously, one of the main reasons why you would file is because you happen to suffer some damage. You had something happen in your home and you need to have it corrected. Reason why you would want to file then is because you have the coverage. You've been paying for this insurance. Now something has happened and you want to make good on it. You want to be able to take advantage of the contract you have between you and the insurance company to get paid for, so that you can restore things back to what we know the policy refers to as pre-loss condition. Another term that's used is to be made whole, to be indemnified. That's what happens when the insurance company would pay you on a loss. When you receive certain funds, you are being made whole. Now, you never get to be completely whole. It's a pie that there's a slither that comes out of it. You know what that slither's called? And it varies the size of it. It's called your deductible. A deductible that you're always going to be on the hook for. And the deductible is what's known from the insurance company as your part in this process, this transaction of sharing in the loss. Yes, you paid us for a service, which means that if you've had damage to your property and it's something that we would normally cover within the conditions of the policy, we will then take care of it for you. But we also want you to have to absorb something too. You know, we're going to be paying you money. We want you to have to eat a little bit of money here. So, you know, we will minus your deductible in that payment. And that's what we consider, as far as the insurance company, fair during that whole transaction. Now, the thing is, when you have damage and you file, to file a claim or not, a lot of people are saying, I don't want to file a claim. If I file a claim, well, you know what? It's not that big a damage that you have here. You know, why should I file the claim? I'll just take care of it. Well, if it's, $50, $75, $125, yeah, I would say absolutely. But if it's thousands and thousands of dollars, why would you file a claim? Well, because you have insurance, and that's what insurance is for. People are, well, I don't want to file because the insurance company will get mad at me, or they're going to raise my rates. Well, we don't want you getting your rates raised, but realize every year your rates get raised regardless. Now, not to the tune of what things have done, but it's illegal for the insurance company to raise your rates, just you on your own. When they raise rates, this is something that's done collectively. This is something that everyone in a certain geographic area, and what normally would dictate a rate increase would be where there has just recently been a catastrophic loss, where they've paid out hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars to all the policyholders in a certain area because all these people suffered from some type of catastrophic loss. Hurricane, a big hail claim that had hit, and so many homes were devastated with hail. Maybe the hail was the size of a golf ball, or that's a tennis ball, isn't it? Things like that. But they're not allowed, they're not supposed to hit you with a rate increase just because you on your own filed a claim because something happened to your home. That's not supposed to happen. Now, I'm not going to say it doesn't happen. It does. But it's wrong for that to happen. And you guys shouldn't be intimidated. And they do that to intimidate you so that you won't file a claim. There are recourses that you have. You call the insurance company and tell them that, whoa, I don't know why you sent this thing. I do not deserve this. I'm not going to just accept this quietly. I want you to relook at things. I don't want this increase coming to me like this. There's no justification for this whatsoever. And if they stick to their guns, you have the ability where you can threaten them to file a complaint against them with your insurance commissioner. You go through insurance and banking and go to the commissioner of whatever state you reside in and fill out a complaint form. about them that, I've had this claim. Now they've all of a sudden adjusted my rates, and I have over $700 a year increase on my premium because I had to pay out on a claim. I was claimless all these years, and all of a sudden now I had a claim to no fault of my own. It was a storm outside that caused this, or whatever the circumstances are. Point is, you had insurance that you went and filed because you suffered a loss, and now the insurance company penalizes you by doing this. You should not just be accepting this. You need to stand up for your rights. Don't be intimidated by the insurance companies. And remember, after you've done all this, if it doesn't solve things, you always have the option to leave. You do not have to stay with that insurance company. There are hundreds and hundreds of insurance companies that are out there looking to write business. And when you explain to them what happened, I've been a customer for all these years. Here I had, and now they hit me with an increase. I'd like to get new insurance. What would you charge for a premium? Insurance companies will write other policies. You dump them. Leave the insurance company. And that's their own fault. You don't want to be with someone that's going to do things like that to you. So leave. I can help you to do that. We'll help you during the claims process. That's what we're here for. As public adjusters, I'm also an advisor. I am an advocate for your rights when it comes to a homeowner suffering damage or just managing his insurance policy with covering of the home. We will be advocate for you and give you advice along the way. We can show you, point you in the direction that you need to go. So guys, I hope that you learned something from that. If you liked what you heard, would you give me one of these? Would you please share this with other people? And would you please subscribe? Every time somebody subscribes, that gives more and more activity on my channel, so that when people are doing searches that they need help, they don't know who they're asking for, they just know they need help. Because my site has all this activity, it's going to come in to them, and they'll get to see this information and learn, and then hopefully I'll get to help them as well. So I appreciate your guys' support very, very much. I really do. And I hope that you're learning something. I'm putting this information out to help you. Guys, thank you very much. Have yourselves a great day, and God bless you.